everyone, please be hi, please.
You can't vote for yourself.
Okay, I have to mute all y'all. I have to mute all y'all for a sec. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I had to mute them because I can't even say a word. Welcome to the Minecraft debate. I'm streaming again today because we didn't know if we were going to get to the debate today. So we're going to be using chat to debate who is going to be in the election. As of right now, we got 2 candidates, or 3 candidates. Whoever makes it past that point, we will move on to the finals. Whoever makes it to the finals will be 2 against 2. Whoever wins that, after the vote counts are done, it will be the new vice president. As of right now, I don't know why Aiden's inside the blue house right now, and I'm about to fine him in a second because he's not even government residential, and I'm about to arrest him and remove him from the debate if he doesn't swarm. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and head to Mine City Convention Center. I already got some Secret Service guards there. I'm wearing my, don't want to say who I'm voting for, but, that's who I'm voting for. Alright. Let me unmute them. Alrighty.
And I landed exactly in my seat.
Christian, what are you?
Oh, I'm Lloyd. Oh no, I'm with Hunter.
Should I teleport all inside the building? TPL, yeah.
Dude, I don't even know how to learn the elections work. I know how they work. I know how the ballots work, so.
I think everyone here to the electoral building.
Yep.
I gotcha.
It's not the electoral building, but it's the Mine City building.
Yeah. Okay, so everybody come to me. This is why you're gonna be voting. Not yet, but I'm gonna open this up whenever we should vote.
Alright, so we're letting chat vote as well, so.
Zach is running too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to rerun for vice president. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, please take your seat at the debate. The debate will begin shortly. Debate will begin shortly. Got live chat.
Who the fuck wrote, "You absolutely suck"?
Oh, that's what I forgot to mention. Christian, did you write that?
You're absolutely fucked. What?
I don't even know this one. I just figured out the
Did you write, "You absolutely suck, you dumb a-hole"?
No, I don't know this. First of all, number 1. Number 2, someone wrote Mr. Sadline.
Julius?
It had to be Julius.
Because all of y'all.
Julius is, as soon as this debate is over, he's arrested and removed from Senate. Or you know what? Because that is ridiculous.
What the frick?
Well, guess who gets the spot in Senate?
Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, break all the signs, guys. Break.
Except for your, like, your candidate stuff. Is Julius showing? Okay, is he coming to the election or not?
I don't know.
Cause this
Please come to election now.
I've been in here.
Alright, he's sitting in a seat. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this will begin starting. Is everyone ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
I'll go first.
Ready. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the presidential debate. I'm Hunter Jones. I'll be hosting today's debate. All these questions are all prepared and lined up. Let's begin. Everyone, you will have your own set. You each get you guys each get 2 minutes to speak. So let me put up a 2-minute timer. After that, your time is up and the next candidate will get to speak. Does everyone understand these rules?
Yes.
What order is it going in?
It's going in, yeah. Christian, you really had to just show that sign?
I'll go first, man.
I really don't care. Alright. Mr. Zach next. People we're on the lies and abuse of power section. Mr. Jonathan, everyone was told, that you abused your power the night the president fell asleep, which was me. Was this true that you took your power out of hand and all that? And did you lie to your president? Your 2 minutes starts now.
No, I do not lie to my president. And also, I want this place to be free and equal to everybody. But some presidents here are a lying and they won't help the town
Vice
be better.
President.
They'll help them.
Vice President nominee, by the way. Continue.
Yeah. They won't help the town get better. They help the town get their power raised up higher. They want power to themselves, not to everybody. I want equal power, and if someone says they don't want something, then it's not. Then I want everything equal, everything democracy. Well, not everything democracy, mixed. Well, some presidents here, like Mr. Blood, Mr. Blood is a lying, deceiving person. He lies about everything, and whenever he has power, he uses it for his own power. Krillix here, I'd rather have Krillix as a leader than Blood.
But you still want the people of the city to vote for you.
Yeah, it's either me or Krillix. I'm Zagnix, and I support this message.
Alright, you had 40 seconds left on the clock. Mr. Youngblood, or
Yes.
Mr. Splatter. So, Mr. Blood Splatter, your people say your previous president was lying to your president about abuse of power and that. How do you feel about that, and how do you feel you can make a difference in the abuse of power? And your 2 minutes starts now.
I plan to remind our citizens that we need to forgive and forget. I ensure that I, Leland Youngblood, will never abuse my powers under any circumstance. And I got another thing. Dear citizens, I have a plan of action to help our city and economy to grow upon of my arrival. I will lower taxes, make it easier for people to get health care and insurance. I will enforce specific laws in all parts of our city. I will make sure everyone gets the same rights. I will discuss everything with the citizens and talk to our amazing president, Plain 893 Elegant, and he will decide on our next plan of action to follow through in our city. The president will be able to relax more, because I'll be helping him in office when any problem may arise. I will keep everything in check until he gets back. I promise I will never lie to our people, but help them during their hardships. So remember that I can help us and our economy.
I'm just looking at Jonathan, just keeps shaking.
Any questions? My left over time?
Anyone questions in the 2 minutes? Any questions?
Yes.
Go ahead.
My question for you, Mr. Blood, will be, how will you do these things and help the economy in your hardship here?
I will help our citizens move on from their former vice president. I will also lower taxes to make sure that every single citizen of my city get insurance and then on grow with their community through all of their hardships and situations of their lives.
Okay, you two are really acting like Donald Trump and Joe Biden, just shaking their heads 24/7. All right, next up, Mr. Krillix. Your former vice president, or Vice President Zagnix, people were saying that he lied to our president and used abuse of power. How do you feel to that response, and how do you feel you could change and make a difference? Your 2 minutes starts now.
Since I was a victim of his abuse of power, it kind of sucked, honestly. He made me do stuff for him, and for me to do stuff. Even though I was a judge for a short period of time, he did not give me no permission to do anything unless I finished it. I did finish it, except for the interior, and he did not do anything. And he just abused power. And the other candidate that is running today, he said he never lied, or will not lie. The whole thing he just said was a lie, which proves he's not as fit. And number two, I will, of course, lower the economy, and I'm not lying. I mean, lower the taxes for the economy. Number two, I will help houses be built for us citizens. I will help everybody lower the taxes. Did I say that?
Mm-hmm.
I will. I know.
All the time.
Like big time, especially with people who does not make as much money as his higher ups. And I will actually do it, unlike some people.
All right, Mr. Krillix, any questions? 30 seconds left on the clock.
Yes. Okay. So Christian.
Oh, President Arnold, excuse me, Mr. Vice President Zagnex, we're going to have that segment right about now. Mr. Zagnex, how do you feel to Christian and Leland Youngblood's response? Your 2 minutes have start now.
Well, Krillix's response about me not giving him power. I do not give people power without his permission. I did not give you power right there until he didn't come back. Then I gave you power because you peer pressured me into giving you power. What's your response to that? Me giving you power?
No response. You got a thing because you got to wait for your turn.
What is whenever we're done with this, what will be your your response to you forcing me to give you power and you begging me to give you power? And Leland? Okay, I'm done.
All right, Mr. Mayor Blood, how do you feel about these two responses to you and what they have had to say? Your 2 minutes has started now.
I feel that they are both great candidates, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter who wins, because whoever does win will end up, like we'll just wake up the next day and it'll be just like normal. So, in my time.
I believe that speech was by Mr. Mark Poindexter.
No.
All right, are you done with that or anything else?
Let me think. Yeah, I'm done.
Mr. Krillix, how do you feel about, what do you oppose to your two opponents, Mr. Mayor Blood and Vice President Zagnex? How do you feel? 2 minutes on the clock starts now.
Okay, number one, start with the first candidate, Zagnex. He just put everything he said everything I did out of context. What I did is kept on reminding him, hey, remember, I still need my rights. I still need things I need. He denied and waited until you got back, and you did not even respond. Like, he just gave it to me because he wanted to, and you were online.
I'd like to respond real quick to that. I fell asleep, and as Vice President's job, you're supposed to take over while I'm in the passed out.
Okay, and Mr. President, can you agree, even though I was judged, no matter what, I still would have gotten the evidence? Like, immediately.
Yes.
He waited for me to labor, and when I did, I finished. He still did not give edits, even though he said he would. So he lied. And our second candidate, look at me.
All right, we're gonna move on to our next topic. Our next topic is about build. How do you feel about getting more buildings into making a city and making the state a state? How are you going to help? How are we going to make our food population go up? Where are our factories in the economy? Where is any of that in the economy? How do you oppose how you're going to do that for the economy, for the people, and for everyone else in Mine City and every other civilian? Mr. Vice President Zagnex, your turn to answer that. Your 2 minutes starts now.
Well, repeat that, please.
God.
I was just helping our citizen there.
Hang on, please. Watch out for them too. I might just watch out for them. First off, I'd just like to mention I feel like you cheated. That's what I feel like you two just cheated right now. Yes.
Who's that? Who's that on the left corner? I'm so confused.
Aiden.
Oh, hey, Aiden.
What's happening here?
Okay.
I'll just complete.
So what do you mean by that, cheated?
I mean, like, I feel like you gave Julius something to go put in a voter's ballot.
No. He broke up here, and then I fixed it.
So why'd Julius leave the place?
You can come check. Look, there's nothing in here. There shouldn't be anything in here. Yeah, look, there's nothing in that chest.
What?
Okay. Back to the stuff. Just want to confirm and watch out. Alright, our next topic is about the buildings. Next topic, build. Mr. Vice President Zagnix, how do you feel about helping our citizens and adding more factories and buildings to help add more jobs and help add more food put on the table and farms and more factories for the supply of the citizens of my city? Your 2 minutes starts now.
Oh yes, I will help I will agree to help all of these citizens with every need they need. I will help them build factories. I will help them get food on their table. Make sure everyone here is living a great life and lives in a nice household, and yeah, all that.
Mr. Youngblood, how do you feel? We're on the build talking, Miss Mayor Youngblood, and we would like to know, how are you going to help? Oh my God, he was drinking water. Okay, how are you gonna help build topic? How are you gonna help add more factories to supply for the people? How are you gonna add more farms to supply for food for people in Mine City? Your 2 minutes starts now.
So number one, I will help any citizen in any surrounding country, and I will make sure that all opportunities of trade are welcome, and we will help these citizens of this economy grow and change their economy, how they want their economy to be. We will build buildings, we will build farms, we will build anything that we need to, as long as we have to, for our citizens.
Alright. Is that it, Mr. Youngblood?
Yes.
Mr. Krillix. We're on the build. Judge Krillix, we are on the build topic.
Build, I like that. Okay, number one, since I was a construction worker, since I built a whole entire judge building by myself, I had to with the kitchen and renovating his house. I have a lot of citizens help renovating their house. And second of all, I built a whole entire campaign dedicated to all the other candidates that we can use as our campaign. And number three, I'm more independent than the whole independent party over there. They need to help both of their bills. And number two, the second candidate, I don't know if Frankie done. I'm not sure if he's done anything yet. That's all.
Good job. I would just like to say good job, ladies and gentlemen, so far for not being like Joe Biden and Donald Trump. No. When everyone's ready, we'll go into the next topic. We'll give you a little Hey, sir, off the stage.
Hey.
Excuse me, mister?
Yes.
Okay, can you go back to your...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are on a little break right now for the candidates to situate whatever they're doing right now. So, if anyone's wondering, tell me when everyone's ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Vice President Zagnex, the topic we are on now is the oil industry. Mine City does not have an oil industry, and currently right now they're buying all their oil from Saudi Arabia. How do you feel about that, and how do you think we could get our own oil system in Mine City, and how do you feel to pertain to that and make less oil spills if we end up getting those oil industries? Your 2 minutes starts right now.
Well, about the oil. I don't believe in the oil industry. We're gonna make a new renewable resource instead of oil, full of less pollution in the air, less global warming. We're gonna try to make a new fuel. With me and Reed, I will help find a new source of power, a new source of
I might change
new
my
replacement to
oil.
oil.
Alright. Alright. Mr. Youngblood,
Yes.
we are in the oil industry's topic. Currently, Mine City does not have an oil industry. We are buying all our oil from Saudi Arabia. How do you feel about that? And how do you think Mine City could get their own oil industry and make it where there's not a lot of oil spills and pollution? Your 2 minutes start now.
Well, number one, I would encourage trade through organizations of controlling exporting, commonly known as OPEC. It's an intergovernmental organization where they trade oil and then they oil lower and they can control the price, and I encourage that trade. But as time goes on, we're going to need a different outlet of things. So for right now, we would use OPEC, but as time goes on, we will slowly change and grow through the hardships and see every citizen loving their life. Alright, I'm done.
Alright, that was a good speech. Mr. Krillix, we are on the oil industry. How do you think currently Mine City is buying their oil from Saudi Arabia? How do you feel we could change that? How do you feel we could make it where Mine City gets their own oil industry with less pollution and not much oil spills in the ocean? Your 2 minutes starts now.
This is a new city. We do need. Since I was a judge, I cannot really say anything about this. I was going to, but now running for vice president, so I will be able to. So once we raise the economy, we will be able to use higher power and more trustworthy allies if we can't get oil. Since our ground and we will be searching for oil, but it will most likely not happen since our ground actually will not into that. We're probably find more trustworthy allies in Saudi Arabia.
Alright. That will wrap up our first debate of today. Ladies and gentlemen, in chat, if you want to go ahead, pick who you're voting for. Let everyone else in this room right now, everyone except for the candidates, are allowed to go ahead and start picking who they're going to vote for. Everyone's got a break.
I need to fix that real quick. Let me break this. Ooh, there you go. You throw it inside that little copper thing. Aiden.
Huh?
Go vote. You can go vote.
Alright, Chad, if you want to go ahead and start voting, you have Christian, which is Krillix HD, Blood Splatter, which is Leland, and Zagnix, which is Jonathan.
Whoa! Hold on.
Do you like take one?
Wait, hold on. How do I vote? I want to go vote first.
You take one paper from the thing and just put it in.
Yeah, help me vote.
The president gets the count.
Yeah. And then who has the least vote?
Whoa, let's do two votes. What do you think?
How many people are voting right now?
Wait, what do you mean?
How is it 34 minutes?
What's this?
I got 3 people watching the live stream right now, so...
Somebody put in a whole entire stack of blood splatter.
I don't know how we do that. I don't know how that works. Like, how do you do the paper system?
You take a paper stack, so you can just pick it up.
Jake Bad voted for Zagnet.
Yes.
Okay, there you guys go. So now you can have a piece of paper. Grab the one that doesn't have like 2, 3, or something like that. I gotta go get the other ones out of here. That's just what you mean. Over him. Okay, I'll just replace this.
One person votes me.
Alright, we got 1 person in chat voting for...
1 second. No.
Actually, I have
I want to check something. I wish you could check people's accounts. You wouldn't never agree. I'm not sure.
Okay, I voted for win.
No one's allowed to speak who they voted for.
Do we have more are we gonna have like
Oh, wait, we have to put in Seb's vote.
Oh yeah, Seb. Who's Seb voting for?
He said last night it was gonna be blood. Well, it was on Discord, but you know, the point is... Leland led what's it called? I sent, what's his face, Seb a picture of, Leland's speech. Alright, is everyone's votes in? I'm gonna give Chad about another minute. Chat gives 1 more minute.
1 minute.
Sean oh my gosh, Sean's in chat!
Oh!
Sean is from our school.
So are we gonna have like 2 votes? Whoever has the least votes?
Julius, do you remember Sean?
Sean?
Yeah, he was Elijah's cousin. He hanged out with Daniel a lot.
He said who he was voting for?
Yeah, Sean said he's voting for blood. I'll go put a vote in for Sean.
Are we gonna have like whoever has the least votes out, and then we're gonna have the 2 people debate next, and then whoever.
GOG left YYY, dang. Krillix HD.
No, that's Christian. That is Christian.
Yeah,
Oh, I was about to put in a vote for Christian.
No. He's trying to say who it was.
bro, I'm telling you, since they don't know me, they're not voting for me. Guaranteed. Break.
That next Christian.
Blood. Who's Dwayne? Dwight Sifford? Huh?
Like Dwight from The Office?
I don't know. Just popped up in chat. He voted for somebody. I'm gonna go put that vote in.
Like, some of these votes can be faked by people, bro.
By us people?
Yeah,
Like, seriously. Like, I'm not even sure if the guy that voted for me is real. I'm not even sure. Jake Bad voted.
Wait, Julius, is that your account, Jake Bad?
yeah, wait, no. I thought you were talking about,
Bad Boy 2 Zagnex 2020.
I'm sitting on stream right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure who.
we need somebody moderating the stream so we know if they're
Yeah,
fake
I'm
ones.
not. Don't worry, I'm making sure. Well, you can't check accounts, sadly.
Alright, time to
Well, I apparently lost.
I don't know. I gotta check. How do I check, Jonathan?
Who wins?
Let me. Okay, I got it. All
Got
right.
it. Make sure you have no votes in your inventory whenever you grab it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. As of right now, Leland had 5 votes for Leland, 1 vote for Zagnet, and 1 vote for Christian, as it's a tie.
Oh, I thought
Are we doing the mail? In chat?
Everyone in here voted in this server, right?
Yes.
Because it's a tie. It's a tie right now.
except for the presidential candidates.
Oh, I never voted. Well, so just go ahead and take this.
So are you gonna have like a 2-party system though?
So the
Mail-in ballots are in the
Yeah, the mail-in ballots.
Yeah, but is Hunter counting those right now? Because if he counts those,
I counted them. That's why I put those ballots in. That's why Leland's got more. It's good chat. I can't believe Sean showed up.
Wow.
Somebody voted for Zagnet, and I voted for him.
Wait,
Yeah,
George,
but I did too. Yeah, I did.
I have 2. I have 2. I should have 2.
I might have removed it or something.
Yeah, I should have 2 votes.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. Joyce's vote is missing.
Yeah.
Because I went to check so I could take out. Yeah.
Everybody recount. Let's recount the votes.
Okay, we got 1.
You voted for Christian, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 2 votes in for Christian right now.
And then, so we have 2 votes for blood splatter in the chat, and 1 vote for blood, and 1 vote.
Okay, don't forget about Sebastian's vote. Sebastian voted Jonathan or
blood. So we have 3 votes for blood.
2 votes for Christian and 1 for Jonathan. How are we gonna?
Yes.
how are we gonna break that tie? Okay, chat. Now it's
I
gonna.
have 2 votes in chat.
What is? Yeah, 2 and then 2. Oh shit.
Then
Yeah.
that's 4. So he wins.
No,
So-
we're having another party system. We're having it goes to 2 people next.
Yeah.
Chat has to
So
vote.
are we just gonna
Because
be?
it's-
Is it just gonna be Jonathan Christian going up or speech?
Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. Chat. Everyone, I need chat to vote between Christian, Krillix HD, or Zagnet. That will break off the tie. The reason, because I don't feel like spending a whole nother time.
I'm gonna vote for Christian.
Well, bro, the chat. Okay, so I think people faked some stuff because there's only 2 people viewing right now. The people that voted would still be viewing right now.
Well, sometimes it does glitch out, because I know one time I was going into stream and it said 0 people.
Yeah, no, but it shouldn't load up right now. It should reload now. It should show more than 2. Yes, only showing 2. It should show way more than 2. So there's been fake votes inside live chat. There has been fake votes
There
inside
has
live.
been 2 blood splatter and
Yeah, it's kind of sus, man. And I don't know why Jake Bad voted for me. That has to be someone's alt account or something, man. Wait, what?
I said it's not.
Yeah.
It's already voted, and I'm putting my vote in the chat, and also I'm going to get the chat.
1 for Christian, 1 for Jonathan. So that's still a tie.
Well, shouldn't that other Jake Bad person be in here in chat?
Okay,
You should make
Sean, I know for a fact, is real. That one's real.
Okay, Sean, vote for me or Christian. Vote for Zach next or Christian.
I could always message him on my phone.
Nah, just let people in chat vote. Don't like force people to vote. Wait until once the next person to vote is it. The next person who votes. Wow.
Oh, Sean said Christian.
Seb.
Seb's here.
Hello, Seb.
Wait, who's
Your mic is working.
Okay. Zagnix 2020 or Krillix. Okay, Seb, you need to break off this tie right now.
Yeah.
Zagnix 2020 or Krillix. That's you then. Chase Wingler. Chase Wingler voted Christian.
That is
Chase Wingler. Name yourself Chase Wingley. I'm sorry, you're dumb.
Okay, hang on. Put user in timeout. I'm just put the user in timeout.
Who did vote for?
Well, Seb, who are you voting for? Zagnix 2020 or Krillix 2020?
I think both of them are idiots.
yeah.
That hurts my feelings.
But you want blood for a fucking lying piece of shit.
Bro, I'd rather have fucking Christian.
Damn.
Alright, we got that vote for Christian.
Vote Christian
I'm done with that.
Christian 2020. We need a vice president.
Okay, okay, everyone, please return to your stands, and all the candidates, please wait in the lobby near Secret Service. I'm rounding up the votes right now, so Seb just said Krillix.
Is Seb gonna play Minecraft?
If fucking loads.
Shouldn't Phil and Swifty vote also? And Julius vote also?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Technically, I'm the only one that voted for you.
I'm the only, well, we got that random Jake Bad kid that voted.
Yeah, well, apparently, those votes don't count at the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna head and pack up my office now.
No, Jonathan, not yet. I'm trying to count. Seb votes for Christian. Julius voted Zagnix. Okay, so that's 1-1.
Should we let Phil and Swifty and not real people?
Phil and Swifty voted Christian, so that's 2 on Christian. I see Sean voted Christian. Sean said Christian again.
Where's the Christian merch? I need the Christian merch.
It's unfortunate to tell you, as far as you're gonna have to pack up.
I know, I'm packing up now.
I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. It's just.
I know.
Okay. Okay, it's Christian. All right, it's Christian and Leland on the stand.
I'm still becoming the judge.
I'm gonna go ahead, pack up the signs outside that say Zagnix 2020.
I'm still gonna wear his merchandise proud.
Wait, Zagnix lost?
Yep.
Yeah.
Round 2 of the debate will start in a couple minutes. Please take your seats.
Everybody be quiet. Can I vote?
Yes, Jonathan is allowed to vote now because he's been... Oh my god. Okay, Aiden's being arrested.
Why is he shooting people?
That's what's getting him arrested.
I'm not even doing any damage to them.
It don't matter. You're pointing a gun at them, and you even said president assassination. Someone put Aiden in lockup.
I packed up my office. It's fully packed up.
Unfortunately, Zagnix 2020.
I'm still gonna be in that big judge.
Oh, by the way, we're also gonna do this rule. By the way, it's where The two candidates, or the candidates that lost, have to shake the hand with president or the. Wait, Jonathan, before you leave, I want to shake your hand one last time before you pack up,
I done packed up.
or before you leave permanently.
What is Christian again? What is Christian?
Yes, and Leland is mayor.
So technically, since Christian's probably gonna win, if Christian wins, do I have to take this? Is this the judge going over here?
Yes.
Can I change my vote?
No, you can't change. Well, you can't.
Term's already up.
Yeah, time's already up.
My vote goes to Leland.
We haven't even done the final rounds.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
Time for the. All right, people, positions. We need. Please get to the debate room, or we are packing up. And then I'm gonna choose the winner. All right, Leland's here. Is everyone that wants to spectate gonna spectate?
Chat vote.
Chat's not allowed to vote.
Keep being wrong here. Sorry. I'm just making sure. Yeah, but because you don't know if they're fake or real account. Like seriously, so many look fake.
Okay, can we at least let Sean vote?
Yeah.
Okay, Sean can vote. Good.
You can't let anybody vote because the kid that voted for me, Jake Bad, I don't believe that's a real account. The kid that voted for Blood Splatter, what's the one that voted for Blood Splatter?
DeWitt,
Twilight,
Die White
that one
Sifford.
is definitely fake because he didn't come back. So yeah, most of the people that we don't know are probably fake.
No, the one that voted for you was Chase Wingley.
Yeah.
I know a person saying that's Whitley, but. Okay, is Aiden coming to the election or no? Oh, Seb's here. Wait for Seb to come to the Mine Convention Center, and then he can participate. Oh wait, I'm gonna go ahead and take all Jonathan's ballots out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fix up the ballots.
Alright, okay, go ahead.
Break that, this that.
Well, Seb, as you can see, we've made a lot of progress since last time you've been here. Okay, Seb coming? Where's Seb? Sebastian. Hello, Mr. Sebastian Montana. Did you fall asleep in class? I'm teleporting him. Give me a sec. / teleport. CBAM. 007. Plane 893
I
Elegant.
thought it was just gonna be me versus flipping Krillix.
Yeah, I mean, not.
Hey, look, Seb's voting for Chris or Jonathan, except Jonathan is not here. He's got the Independent Party hat.
No, that's a turtle helmet. He doesn't got the green hat that I'm wearing.
I got my presidential t-shirt on, except none of you know which one is me and which one party I'm voting for.
I know you're voting for Krillix because I'm not listening.
Seb, you there?
I'm listening to it.
I'm the only person.
Yeah, I got another post about that. That's probably you in chat that one of your alt accounts that has
Voting station.
Well,
Shake bad!
random ugly bro.
Oh wait, I've been talking to this guy the whole time.
Yeah. Stand there, bro.
What are you on? Okay, is Seb gonna move out of my stand? TA, okay.
Krillix, go back in your stage, bro.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna teleport him to right here so we can move on. Teleport C-band plane 893 Elegant. Okay, now we'll be here. All right, everyone, positions, please. Positions, please. Positions. Is everyone taking a seat?
They're naked babies.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the presidential debate. We're on the final debate to choose who will be the vice president of Mine City. Our last two candidates are both Republican. We got Mr. Bloodsplatter 2020. We got Krillix 2020. But the real question is, who's going to win the election? Now, Sean, you also got the chance to vote. So, Mr. Zagnix, please get up. Former Vice President Zagnix, could you please get off stage?
Should you be voting for Vice President?
Yes, because they usually say former Vice President. They still call Joe Biden Vice President Joe Biden, but now that he's president, they're going to be Vice President Joe Biden. Alright, ready? Everyone mute their mics but Krillix, Bloodsplatter, and Krillix.
I don't think it's yeah.
Jonathan, mute your mic. Jonathan, Angelos, mute your mic. Jonathan? Need your mic, please?
Can you hear me?
Okay, he did. Alright.
Whoa.
My gosh. Okay, Leland, I'm sorry, but can you mute your brother just until... Yeah, okay, thanks. Alright. Mute! Alright, so, we welcome back to the debate. Today, we are going to be on our next topic. Next topic is, if one of you become vice president, how will you do it? How are you going to make this a better place? How are you going to be enforcing these laws? How are you going to be doing all this? Your 2 minutes, let me get the timer back up. Your 2 minutes start now. Mr. Bloodsplatter.
I will help our citizens move on from their former vice president, Zagnix. I will also lower taxes and make sure that every single citizen of Mine City get insurance and from then on grow with the community and just be with them. Just go through them, go with them. Go through the repercussions of our former vice president.
Okay. Mute. Mr. Krillix, if you become the vice president of Mine City, how are you going to help the citizens? How are you going to improve the citizens? How are you going to enforce the laws? How are you going to make a difference in the community? Your 2 minutes starts now.
By one is doing what Leland said, but actually doing it. And number two, I will build houses, build the economy up, make everything easier for our citizens, and make sure everyone gets what they need when they need it, and right then and there instead of waiting like what some people do. And to help lower taxes, build up the higher up, make sure everyone gets what they need. I said that, but I'm actually going to do it. I'm very positive about that. And finish building the Supreme Court in the campaign office, since I am the only construction worker.
I'd like to point out that I did construct a lot too.
Or a renovator, I should say.
Okay. Mr. Youngblood, how do you oppose the argument, or any comments on the argument that Mr. Krillix just spoke? 2 minutes starts now.
Yes. So number one, everything that's in your speech that you've been saying to all these citizens has always been bloodline, always been about me. But we really need to know more about you and what you will do for our community. not what I won't do for our community. In the story.
Mr. Krillix, how do you oppose what Mr. Youngblood said in his beginning speech at the beginning of the debate and the speech that he just said? Your 2 minutes to start now.
Okay, everything he said in the first part, yes, that is good. Basically what a Republican would do. That's why he is one.
And I would like to point out you are a Republican as well?
Yes.
Okay.
I will actually do it, and in his second speech, I did say what I would do. I said I would do what you're not gonna do, but better and more things, like build houses, lower taxes than I'm actually gonna do this time, since I have the power finally.
If.
What?
Said if. You get the power.
Yeah, if I get the power, which I hopefully would, due to our respect as beautiful citizens.
Alright. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Krillix.
Are we gonna have questions, man?
We will at the end.
Wait, can we like do another thing like oppose to that argument? Because I need something.
No. Alright, Mr. Mayor Blood, we have... Okay, you're about to have 2 minutes on your clock. The citizens of Mine City and the government of Mine City would like to know. Are you going to create a Congress building? Because, as you know, every city needs a Congress, and the only way for you and the president to pass these laws is by making it go through the Congress. So if you become vice president, will you set up the Congress system? Will you help build the Congress system? Will you make everything? You got to make that Congress system. Will you make it where the citizens get a choice in the Congress system? Your 2 minutes start now. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm going to stop your 2 minutes right quick. It's at 1:58 seconds. Mr. Krillix, can you please stand still in your seat? Thank you. Continue.
My argument towards that is yes, of course I would. I would build this, I would make it to where every single citizen gets a chance to have a say in our community and our entire society. And because it's not us building society, it's them building society. It's what they want as their future. Because it's their economy. That's all I have to say.
Some very good words that we heard out of you, Mr. Mary Blood. Mr. Krillix, please sit in your seat and stop annoying the fucking hell out of everybody. Security, I would watch out. That's fine. Okay. Mr. Krillix, this city needs a Congress system. It wasn't the president's plan to build the Congress system. How do you plan on building this Congress system? Do you plan on even making this Congress system if you become vice president of Mine City? Do you feel like this would make a big difference? Because as you know, president and vice president cannot pass their laws without them go out to the Congress and the Supreme Court. Your 2 minutes starts now.
Okay, if people are fit to run Congress, I will. And number two, when we do get more people inside of Mine City, and they are fit for the job, then yes, I will, before everything happens, I will start building it, just in case. When I do build it, and there's no one else yet, I will let Mick Hicks in charge for the Congress, since he was a good idea, and it was your idea. So we should.
Alright. Next section is about the Congress again, because as you know, Mine City does need a Congress. how, in your own words, Mr. Youngblood, will Congress be run, and what is Congress to you? Your 2 minutes starts now.
Congress will be run, formally number one, is I will place ads everywhere looking for suitable people to be in Congress that would like the job.
Oh, can I pause you right there? I'll pause your timer. Okay, so, for the guy that just commented, are you role-playing in chat? No, we aren't, but we're having a debate right now because we're trying to choose who will be the vice president and be the second in charge of this island. So, if you want to stick around and pick who you want, continue.
Alright, sorry. And what Congress needs to me is a form in which we have to have that. We have to have a yes from that to pass any certain laws or any major things done in our city through Congress.
Alright.
Thank you.
I see Christian is very much helping out with the ads. Alright, gotta go ahead and stop that timer real quick. Alright, Mr. Krillix. Mr. Blood Splatter, please can you stick here? Alright, Judge Krillix, how do you feel about the Congress system and how do you think you can add on to the Congress system? And what does Congress mean to you and how will the Congress be run if you become vice president? Your 2 minutes starts. Never had the page pulled up. Now.
Alright, what Congress means to me is lovely people who make sure the laws and people are safe inside this city. When we get a Congress, which we hopefully will, who is ever vice president, we will build it, hopefully. When we do, we will have Seb or make cakes, or one lovely citizen run for Congress, or be the leader of the Congress. Because I feel like they have the most control.
Are you looking for the word House of Representative?
Oh, yes. Thanks for bringing that in. Yes. They probably have both of them run.
Alright. Alright. That will solve it for right there. We had enough questions. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to begin the vote. Alright, so we have Mr. Krillix HD 2020 and Mayor Bloodsplatter 2020 for Vice President. Everyone that is a candidate, please stay in here or somewhere. Everyone that wants to vote, go ahead and start voting.
Wait.
Mayor Bloodsplatter 2020.
Wait, before you put that vote in, notice, okay, I was in here with him the whole time watching him. Before Sean Roman typed, Bloodsplatter was not moving. But when he did type, he was then just started moving. Don't you think that's a little bit sus?
That is kind of sus, man.
Oh yeah, that is sus.
Okay guys, this is not Among Us. Number 2, Sean is, I can even send you a picture of Sean if you guys want.
No,
Can we go check the
can you
votes?
go to Sean's account, except for the one in chat.
No, you can't.
Is everybody done voting?
Yeah, I'm done voting.
Alright, is that guy that asked if we're role-playing, is he gonna vote?
Sean, do not count Sean until we have full evidence that it is Sean.
Alright, I'll
Yeah.
keep that in. Alright, so, the guy that asked if we're role-playing, if he's still here,
No, don't go in there. Make cakes. No, you're not allowed.
Oh, sorry.
who's ever vote, if the guy who's asking are you role-playing, if you're still here, if you want to pick a vote, Bloodsplatter, Mayor Bloodsplatter 2020, or Judge Krillix 2020.
So far, who's winning?
At the moment, I really don't know.
Maybe, should I say your man? Did I say who's winning? Or did I just wait?
You wait.
Finish?
Everyone's not allowed to search the chest without me.
Yeah, no one opened this chest.
President, I already voted, so. Let me just get my I voted sticker on. Anyone want to give me an I voted sticker? Ha ha ha. Okay.
I'm about to fucking. Okay, 1 second.
Sean Roman, blood splatter. Again.
Yeah.
I like how Sean instantly switched to blood splatter after the last debate.
Well, Sean has been blood splatter the whole time.
Why is my permissions taken away, bro?
Because you're no longer in government.
Okay, whatever.
So, who's voting? Alright, I'm giving 1 minute left on the chat. I will say.
Did we count the Sean vote?
I have not counted the Sean vote yet because everyone was not ready for the Sean vote. So I got a timer for 1 minute to know.
Bloodspot is just running that one same circle. Well, can you step away from the voting thing? You're done voted. Step back.
Okay, everyone that's already voted, please step back. Everyone, please get away from the vote system. I'm gonna check if there's been cheating after my timer goes off.
Yeah, I've done screenshot the votes.
Chris,
Make sure that no vote's been added.
I'm adding a vote real quick for Sean.
Can you text Sean? Is there any way that I can text Sean to ask him if
Sean said it's me. Literally just now. Okay, I'll send him a text message and phone.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, please do that.
Yeah, not, don't trust the chat, bro.
Give me a sec.
Ask him, is he in your live stream? Or just ask Sean, like a personal question that only he will know. Well, not that, but probably, let's let him probably know.
Alright, this is something only Sean knows. Did Leland once ever ask you to make fun of me one time in band?
Involving Leland.
Okay. What is the one secret word? Seb, vote! Seb, vote! Krillix HD or Leland 2020?
What?
You missed like a whole debate.
Who are the... What?
That's true. No, it's him, and I promise, it's him. Only him would know that answer.
But easily he can...
Okay, so so this person knows who Diana Lee is, right? Diana Lee, because...
Does Leland know Diana Lee? Because if he does...
He knows who Diana Lee is, but he never knew I went with Sean that one time. Me and Sean got in an argument, and then we ended up going to Miss... Alright.
I'm not trusting anything that person says.
It's a really good
I can't hear you. There's 30 people.
Can you stop running across those... Leland, stop. Oh, yeah. Simbam, did you vote?
No.
Alright, so all you gotta do is go up to this. All you gotta do is go open the chest. Wait, everyone you voted for?
This is why? Is this an RP server? Why are you guys putting so much effort?
No, it's because, we want to make it an RP server?
There's like 7 people in this server. We all know each other. We don't need to put effort.
What? Don't put that much effort. We spent like...
Not gonna hate bro, but this hospital or whatever looks kind of like Dookie.
Well, honestly, we were just trying to get that hospital built because we spent hours. Could you please vote, please?
Yeah.
I don't even know who are the candidates. What's going on?
Right, Leland or Krillix?
Christian. There.
Grab a piece of Hunter. You vote Christian.
Sean texted it to me. He said it's me, but you get the point.
Okay. Did he text? Did he personally text you? Or
Personal.
Okay, then yeah, it's me. Okay.
Alright, just put the vote in for Seb.
I'll go ahead and put in Seb's vote. Krillix 2020.
And then both Reddit votes.
And then there we go. Alright, everyone please go back to the room while I count the votes.
Dad, go to the aviary.
I don't know where that shit is.
Hold on. It's like that giant glass. It's like that glass on.
Yeah, one second.
Come on, let's get in the room. Over there. You have glass on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the results will be announced at the Blue House.
This is very crowded. There's not enough space for these birds.
I want to make a bigger one, but...
Oh, don't worry, we can do that together.
Yeah.
Since I'm the bird guy.
But I like how they dance. That's fun.
Please, everyone take a seat behind the gate. I will be announcing the winners.
Hold on, let me build my chair. Because I'm old.
Hey, make cakes. Right here. And it's right here.
Okay,
Where are you at?
Probably, you fart.
Bro.
This is my throne.
Felix, is this your personal money, or did you just find it?
Can you get off my lap? Here, I'll build you a throne.
Make cakes delete that. He just found that, and that's not.
Oh, this was mine. What, do you want one too? No, it's okay, Mr. President. Mr. President-elect.
is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Why are you at?
Mayor Bloodsplatter, 3 votes.
You win?
Krillix 2020, 4 votes. Christian wins.
Christian wins.
Now we'll get appointed mayor.
Jonathan's getting appointed for sir. Well, actually, do you think we should? Okay, actually, I want to talk to my new vice president for a second. Mr. Vice President, where are you? Come on back here real quick. You have access now, by the way.
I'm gonna go inside getting
Okay, so do you think we should have an election for the judge place?
No, I'll just give it to him.
Alright. Unfortunately, if no one believes me, they can take these papers out of my hands.
No, I done screenshotted it before, and it said 3-2, and it says both y'all voted for each other, and it evened out. I believe it. I fully believe that. Krillix, are you still working on the building?
Who wants to see Kirsty get sworn in? If only I knew how the sworn thing work.
So
Besides sitting on a
job,
bus.
is only Christian's job able to be taken away?
Oops, I've destroyed the system.
He's a horrible person.
Since or do other people get to keep their jobs, like in presidential business and stuff like that? Well, Christian, can I am I able to build inside the judge building? Like, make it a little bit more? Wait, what, Christian? Oh, it's my building?
Does Casper play Minecraft? Oh, come on in.
I don't think so.
This is your office. You can go ahead and plan up and stand up.
Not gonna lie, this looks goofy.
What?
The stars on the...
Oh, yeah.
I would've just done buttons.
Yeah, buttons are probably really good.
Well, I gotta go check off my outfit. Oh wait, what are we gonna do about the election stand that Julius made? Are we just taking it down?
reflection. You can keep it for other ones.
Alright. Because we are, okay, if someone calls BS on Julius, that means we're gonna end up doing a re-election for Senate. And we're also gonna, wait, should we have an election for the House of the Representatives?
Well, are these people just allowed to call BS out for like no reason?
Christian touched
No.
me.
Yes, because I want to be
That's
senator.
right.
Okay, well
Christian
then that's a
touched
good
me.
point why we're not gonna let you say BS anymore, and why we're not gonna trust that you're BS.
Shouldn't we do something like somebody calls BS, it should be for a reason, not just because they want to be
Yes, for an actual reason.
Yeah.
Whew. What a hard day. Took 70 minutes.
That's what you want to call it.
Take all that off. Whew. That took a bit. Okay, I need to have a meeting with Vice President and Senate about stuff.
Star Wars battle. This is a true supreme.
You guys want to do that?
No.
That want to go make a world? Want to make like a giant idea or something?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Wow, Aiden. That's all I'm gonna say.
Do you want to do it right where it is right here?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to do it where the golden ones?
Sure.
Why is everyone in here? Oh, okay, that was too much people. I thought the mannequin was a real person.
Oh shoot, I forgot. I also work on my aquatic.
Okay. So,
What is that, the aquarium over there?
I would like to wrap up this, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining.
Let me find some fish. I need like some fish in it.